Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention.
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm. The Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle, even should they escape sight. The castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Salamet. Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Shall we speak to a few more people? I pray we might find one who's seen him.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Shall we to the quarry then?
Salamet is an infamous archmage.
Tis a sorcerer we face. We must be ready for anything. The first strike shall be mine.
Take them strong.
I'll support you!
The cat has claws, and more grit than the fools in the Duke's Guard outrun. But alas, I've not the time the game, sir. Farewell.
I feel more familiar with his quest now. Shall we return to Grand Soren?
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
You fought him then? I knew 'twas his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. But we cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
Tire of this place.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend, to the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late, all the way out there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
Feel more familiar with this Salamet's taken refuge in the blue.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend? Seems there's a man's been seen coming. What's more, it's him.
If what I've heard holds true, we'll find the wizard here. Let's make our way upward. 'Tis the only likely spot. We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
Armed rogues!
Counter after they strike!
They're taking quick succession!
We should change the stakes. I'll heal your wounds. He must be above. Onward, Master. They're armed, Master! I'll take down the most troublesome of them. Wait for an opening.
My support. Counter after they strike.
They're now exposed after a grand strike.
They're taking quick succession.
Counter after they strike. Did it! Wait for an opening.
Get him! Get him!
Brace for magic, Arisen!
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
Let's make our way up. It is the only likely spot.
They attack in quick succession.
Did it!
We have triumphed.
Let's make our way upward. 'Tis the only likely spot.
I'll heal your wounds.
I wonder what's inside.
Armed bandits arisen.
Salamet, underestimate him at your peril, Master. They are left exposed after a grand strike.
Now we'll gain the upper hand. Armed bandits arisen. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Kill him!
Armed rogues.
Get it! Bring it to me. Did it!
Get him! Kill them all! Kill them all! Get him!
Armed rogues. We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers arisen.
I'll heal your wounds. Armed bandits arisen.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon? Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end! One King's Ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing the whole of my life. Supplied this what heavy rapture!
One at a time. They rampage indiscriminately.
No! They want the advantage!
I found thee. This is true magic! Talisman!
All that remains is to see the ring safely.
They rampage indiscriminately.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Looks more... It is a port crystal, Master.
I hear no window. I have your pig.
What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete? This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
The scrivener at the Black Cat...
The Duke's gone well and truly mad with his business of researching the dragon. Sure, there are writings, but a piece of... I'm sure you'll find... Or there. Why not be... I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the good... I'm sure you'll find any time.
A fellow would be just as your big. What will it be? Understood.
How does the day find you?
This place holds its share of shadows. We'll like find all manner of shops here.
So, what do you... I'm sure you'll find... Here we...